Eat up, kids. Potatoes!
I think I got maybe more. No?
We talk a lot on this channel about people who do crazy things that will most likely wind them up in jail. So today I'm being accompanied by my cousin, who sends me a lot of those deranged TikToks that we watch, so she belongs in jail too. And yeah, dude, literally, if the FBI was in the DMs, they'd cover both of us, dude. But we're gonna test out today the snacks of those who dwell in the cells. So let's jump right in, dude.
All right.
So before we do this, I haven't watched any of these videos. She put together, what, six?
6, yeah.
6 combinations.
So we got 1 drink,
a bevy,
2 savory snacks, and
saves.
3 desserts.
All right, dude, I'm pretty hungry. Honestly, let's go.
So I'm about to show you how to make a prison-style energy drink with only 4 ingredients. I want to disclose that this is a non-alcoholic drink. So I don't promote alcohol on my channel. So the first thing you'll need.
Like, how would you even get alcohol into a jail cell? I mean, you could create
Toilet sangria.
Yeah, but like, it's an energy drink. We're not making Four Loko.
I mainly picked this because it's your favorite person, and
yeah,
you
dude,
know,
she can't be trusted,
lots
guys.
of buzz
Comment
going
down
on.
below. Let's be real. We can't trust her out here.
Well, that's what everyone was saying now.
That's what I was saying from the beginning.
You said it from the start.
And on another note, I haven't drank caffeine in like 2 weeks, so this could literally just make me crack out right now.
All right, let's see what happens.
First, Kool-Aid Hawaiian Punch singles, a strawberry Fanta,
Strawberry Fanta.
and Folgers instant coffee.
Okay.
So, first thing I'm gonna do is I got my Jolly Ranchers pre-crushed up. That's kind of important. So, I'm gonna melt my coffee down first. So you wanna get about like a nice heaping scoop, probably about that much. And you'll wanna have a cup on the side with a little water in it. That way you could dissolve the instant coffee.
These sound gross. Strawberries and
It does.
coffee?
Like, the point of having just the coffee mix and then you're adding in like all these sugary things.
Yeah, what the
Like
frick?
candy, like strawberry and coffee.
So
it's not gonna work.
everyone in
Jolly
prison
Rancher
uses these
Kool-Aid?
drinks because we don't like nobody gets Red Bull in prison. So this is just something that like we made.
There's
to,
no
like,
way.
have like a homemade Red Bull.
There's no way it tastes like Red Bull, and we gotta count up how much sugar is gonna be in
I don't even
this.
want to, but I was gonna say we should do rankings of like
Yeah, so
how we think
I want to
they're
do it the
gonna
way that
taste.
we said that I did the weird
Yeah.
combos. So we'll guess what we think it's gonna be, and then we'll try it, and then we'll say what it actually is gonna be on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yes.
There's a lot to this video. This is a
So
long
you'll
video.
take your juice single and you put it in your mixing bowl.
Okay, right into the coffee.
Yep.
Okay? And you'll just give it a good swirl around.
Spin.
Okay. I like to use the Hawaiian Punch because any other flavor would actually just taste really disgusting.
We should
How
have
is
one of
Hawaiian Punch
these.
any better than like any other flavor though?
The whole point is to make
Now,
kind
dude,
of
grape
flavors,
could be
like very
conflicting.
fruity.
Oh no.
So you
Do that away real quick.
and
There's our inmates are going crazy, dude.
it'll foam up, and that's completely up.
Can't trust anyone.
You can either keep swirling it around till the foam goes down, or you don't really have to.
So she already added, she had the crushed Jolly Ranchers in the bowl, put the coffee in, then added the Kool-Aid.
Is that what happened?
I think so. I don't know. I got distracted.
All right, and then you want to add your
Probably.
Jolly
Oh no.
Oh,
See?
there it is.
Is
Okay,
it
So
jumping
I
the
already
gun.
these up.
Process of eliminating.
That's what I
This
got
is just
arrested
for like more
for.
food flavor.
Jumped out with a gun.
And a cup of ice. Do not try to drink this warm. That would be absolutely
I don't know if we have any ice.
disgusting.
We have plenty of ice.
I know what you're
I've
thinking.
been going
this
through the
looks
ice.
So gross,
Why?
right? But
In the last few days.
I didn't like it at first, but
We'll
then
see.
like, they
I'm
grew
sure we
on
have, like, a
me.
few
So
cubes.
I'm gonna give it a nice one.
Yeah, dude. Listen, ice is a hot commodity out here. Or a cold one.
There is
This
to
looks
it.
like
You
a
just
disgusting
pour your cup,
smoothie.
Yeah.
and
That's why I want to try it.
enjoy.
It looks so bad. She was like, it's like an acquired
Pretty good.
taste.
It is pretty good.
Probably good. Like,
Yeah. She starts talking about like
Yeah.
people have to like
Like, if
warm
you're
up
used to
to
drinking
it.
Red Bull,
but I don't know.
If you're
I don't think it's ever
and
gonna
you
be good.
are also a coffee drinker, this is something that you probably might like. The first time I tried it, I did not like it, but I basically had to like make my own to have it kind of grow on me. So
She modified this recipe.
I have this funny
This
story.
is her energy
This is
drink
her verge.
that she drank in
When I
prison.
was in prison.
That's why I
when
brought it
This
to
is a
you.
little
She was in
historical.
Exactly.
So she
Holy, bro.
was back to our room from school one day, and she sees me on my hand.
All right,
All right,
I
we
don't
don't
care
need all
about
this.
that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a bowl and some cups.
And ice.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this shit done, son. So we got our water agua cups here.
You
And
need folders.
yep. One
Jolly
heaping
Ranchers.
spoon of Folgers.
I'm gonna pre-crush these.
All right, you crush those. I'm gonna give you a scoop of this in there. You can mix it to your own liking, though.
Jolly Ranchers, very underrated.
They kind of suck. They're just lollipops. Like,
They're
let's
way
not
better than
like
that.
beat around the bush.
Way better. Wait.
Do you remember back in the day when lollipops were on like strings? They were trying to like make a movement.
On strings?
Do you remember that? Like it was like a short period in the early 2000s where they like some company was like putting them on like a little loop. It was like a little string is like so that your kid doesn't choke on a lollipop stick.
What? I've never heard of that in my
I
life.
remember it when I was a
I
child.
just remember like that scene in SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs ties a string around a quarter and puts it in a vending machine when he was
Yeah,
like
he
a
pulls it
child.
out.
Pulls it right out.
Yeah, some classic stuff. That'll get you in the slammer for sure.
All right, where's a blue one?
Honestly, guys, I've never had instant coffee in my life. This shit's kind of mesmerizing. Look at this. It's like crystallized.
Cookie, don't eat that, please.
This isn't gonna, it's in manual focus, but it's crystallized, dude.
All right, I'm honestly making a mess.
It's all right. It gets messy in prison.
Okay, what's after that?
All right, so mix up your coffee. I believe we pour the coffee and 1 packet each. It's a full pack per drink.
Really?
I got a variety pack, so we each
All right,
get
open
one
that
tropical. Open that one
Oh.
though.
It's tropical or Hawaiian punch? What did she say?
Tropical punch?
Tropical punch?
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
OG.
What's Hawaiian punch? Who makes that?
That's
that,
that's like the little dude on the surfboard. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That logo?
Yeah, I know. It's in that like rectangle
Yeah.
bottle and it has like the ridges on the side,
Yeah.
the handle.
The ridges.
That's good. Anyways, I think she only used like the sleeves. So we might just need one.
True. Here, let me check. She did say Hawaiian punch.
Ha!
All right,
She doesn't even
we
know
got
what she's talking
tropical
about.
punch.
Kool-Aid doesn't
lady.
even make Hawaiian punch.
Yeah, you've been in the jail cell a little too long. You don't even know what's
She's been in a jail cell her whole life. Let's be real.
Yo,
Let's cut her some slack.
you need to get educated.
All right, anyways.
Poo water. It literally looks like shit.
It does look pretty tasty.
But here's the thing, Kool-Aid's not sweetened. So
Tastes terrible. All right,
yeah,
let's just keep going.
I'm just gonna say that.
It's like
Yeah, load it
one,
up. That's
two,
going to be the
three,
saving grace.
4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, yeah.
Well, I had to double it.
Yeah, no, I know.
batches.
It's a lot flowing though. But this is that's the saving grace of this for sure. The Jolly Ranchers definitely are not doing shit. They're just gonna be like.
How many ranchers are in there?
I would do
Is it
one
time
more.
for them?
Let's do like the purple. Yeah.
No, purple. Or
You
watermelon.
really are against the purple.
The purple is not as superior as
Hey, dude.
cherry and blue ras.
What's this one? Watermelon.
I guess.
That could be lit.
Artificial watermelon,
Kind of lit.
kind of not lit. Whatever.
What am I gonna break this with?
I feel like instead of Jolly Ranchers, though, this would be way better with Pop Rocks because you actually get like the fizz going. Oh wait,
Exactly.
there is
yeah,
soda
it'd be
though,
like popping.
but you know, it's even more of the extreme.
All right, I think this watermelon's gonna be live.
All right, let's show the people this lovely mixture here.
Going crazy.
This is what we're working with.
You guys see that? It's like literally like Shrek's swamp after a mass murder or something. It's very foamy.
Yeah.
The coffee's going like crazy in this.
All right, so I'm gonna put the ice in each of our
Give me the ice.
bevies.
Give me it up.
All right, pretty good.
All right, so what are you rating this, bro?
Out of 10, maybe like a 3.
Look at this.
Maybe like a 3.
I'm gonna give it
Maybe even a 2.
4.
Bro.
What are we doing here, Peablar
we
TV2?
need straws.
Straws.
I want
I
a
feel
straw.
like you're gonna inhale a fucking Jolly Rancher cube.
good. That's part of the
shard,
drink.
like right in. It's
All right, well, I got a straw for myself.
comes out like you're freaking.
So you just don't get a straw then.
All right, no, I want the straw life. I'm going non.
Just so you know,
renewable.
this is gonna turn all my insides dark red because look at my straw.
I'm literally gonna be shitting blood.
It's like I ate a bowl of beets.
All right, well.
All right.
So I'm
Gypsy
gonna say
Rose.
a 4. You're saying a 2.
No, I said a
3? Okay. See, I just want to say
The Gypsy Rose energy drink. Honestly?
I'm sorry.
Honestly? I
Hell
don't really
no.
mind it. It's kind of a vibe.
It's so sour.
Yeah, it tastes like, I don't know where the sour is coming from.
It's like, what the hell are we doing here? That's what I'm thinking. This is disgusting,
I'm getting,
bro.
honestly though, no. I see the vision. It's like, you know how the people say like Red Bull tastes like battery acid? Like this is what I feel
This
like
is literally
battery acid would taste like, but I like it.
Yeah, that.
Let me see if yours tastes different.
That is so bad.
Oh, yours is terrible. Taste mine. I think I got maybe more, no? I don't know. When I
dude.
drank yours, I feel like it's gross.
I'm giving that a
1.6?
1.5. I'm sorry. You gave it a 3? What are you giving it now?
A 3.
That is horrible. I hope the rest are better, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I would survive prison on that, I think.
That is horrible. I would just drink the Kool-Aid. Like, what are we doing here?
Or the Fanta. It has...
We took like 3 great things. We had coffee, Fanta, Kool-Aid, Jolly Ranchers, and we just destroyed them all in one beverage. This lady's tripping, bro. On to the next.
This is day 2 of calling Gypsy Rose Blanchard out for prison.
Oh, so this is another
Gypsy,
one of
your
hers?
thoughts?
It's not gypsy,
How
bro. She's calling out gypsy.
Oh, challenging. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought she said calling out, like, as in, like, this recipe's garbage. Because that's what I'm ready for, bro. I hope this one's good.
Gypsy recipe was cute, but it was basic to say the least.
You referring
I'm
to
gonna
the
show
last
you guys
one?
how to make
Yes,
prison
that's
birthday
why I
cake.
sent it
I
to
don't
You
know
need
if,
2
like, she just
ingredients.
does, like, weekly, like, prison recipes.
She does, but she's saying that Gypsy's was basic, and she's like,
Specifically
here's
the beverage one, or just some random
Yes,
one that she
that's
did?
the only one that she's
Oh,
posted,
okay.
bro. It went viral. I thought you're in the loop on these things.
Dude, I'm
You're-
not
every
in
week
that
you're like,
loop.
I'm looking on the internet for relevant stories.
I look
And now
for,
you don't
like,
even
articles.
know this. This is the most mainstream thing going on right now.
Listen.
Everyone's like, Gypsy's new show, The Fridge Feud with Ryan. You don't know
She
any
has
of
a
this?
show?
Yes.
Do you want me to react to this show, guys? What are we doing out here in America?
These are the exact cookies you would get off of commissary. If you were rich, you would have Dr. Pepper. If you weren't, it would be Faygo from the commissary.
We got
That's
neither.
insane.
We have
Yeah.
Dr. Thunder.
So what does that say, bro?
We're lower
Honestly,
middle class.
I gotta say, like, I was drinking this a lot, bro. It's lit, dude. It could be better than Dr. Pepper, honestly. Dr. Thunder, he's doing the most out here.
Dr. Bob, shout out.
It's like alternative medicine. Dr. Pepper has a PhD. Dr. Thunder, he just like f***s with the herbs.
No, he just became like a foot doctor, you know, like just like the
make him
quickest
weird,
little
dude.
side.
Foot doctors are weird.
No, it's just like you're specializing in one small thing. You don't have to do the full medical school thing for that.
True. Like chiropractors are like, they try to claim to be doctors.
Yeah, but they're fake.
Exactly. It's like a
Honestly,
little
though, I was
course.
at this thing, at this place, and there is these women. Like, you know, like it was like a, I don't
know.
I know. I don't
Women at a
know.
place?
It
What
was like a
like
tension relief class. So I asked if chiropractors were fake because I was like, I've heard that, and they were like, no, but like some of the stuff like is I don't know. They were like
Like
sketchy
the stretching
about
is
it.
real.
They were like defending it. To
It's
an
like any
extent,
other scam. It's based in truth, and then they just go crazy with it.
I guess.
All right, onward with the duplex Dr. Pepper.
Okay, we're going to pretend that this is a large clear plastic bowl. I don't have one, but this will work. You're then going to need
gotta use my
your
credit card on
prison
this?
ID card, which I don't have anymore, so we're going to use this card
Okay.
and an additional bowl. We're going to start by separating the cookies and the cream. Okay guys, this part is the simple part. I'm breaking the cookies apart, twisting them apart. You have one end that has the cream, so you're putting your cookies in the bowl that you're going to be cooking.
You think they have
cake
ovens?
in,
Oh,
and
no,
then
if they,
you're
like,
scraping
put it
your
out in the
cream
sun.
off with your prison ID card into a separate bowl. We're just going to keep doing that until we've separated every cookie that comes in the tray cookie, and then we'll move on to the next step. Let me get all of these separated. I'll show you the next step. Okay, our tray cookie is separated. We have cream in one bowl and our cookies in the bowl that the cake's going to be cooked in.
Okay.
Now we're going to take our soda can and crush up the cookies. Did I ever see anybody wash their soda can in prison? No, it's prison. Okay, we have our cookies pretty milled up. There's some small chunks in there, but that's okay. Our next step is going to be adding
you gotta
the
be
soda.
light with that shit.
This is a big can,
Consistency
so
is
we're
key.
just going to do half of the can.
The
We're dumping
cookie
that
crumbs.
right in the cookie crumbs, okay?
Cookie-lookie-doo.
Right in the cookie
This is
crumbs.
cookie crumb, actually.
And then we're going to let this sit for a couple of minutes while we get the icing together.
This looks
So,
disgusting. I just gotta say, I'm not cut out for prison,
bro.
bro.
Congeal together. While this is sitting, we're going to make the icing. For the icing, we have the cream from the cookies, and we're just going to add
That's
water
reasonable.
and mix until it's the consistency that we want. It's tap water. Yes, it's tap water. You're in prison. You're lucky it's not from the toilet. And to overwater it because it will start to separate and it won't emulsify together.
Emulsification.
So this is about the consistency that you want, just like cake icing. Now that the icing is done and this is set for a second, we're going to
Yeah,
pop
cooking
it
it.
in the microwave.
All right, we got a
for
microwave.
2
It'll be
minutes.
okay.
Yes, we
No,
have
I know. I'm
microwaves
just like
in
surprised
prison.
that like they're cooking shit
My
out here.
microwave's up here, so
Cooking.
do
They're
my best to
chefs,
show.
dude.
All right,
Chefs.
this is going in.
They're
You should get
chefs,
Gordon
but that's
Ramsay in
not
prison.
cooking. But
Gordon Ramsay, prison.
you
See if
want
he
to put him in
survives.
prison? I
Like,
love.
see if he survives like the meals.
Of course he'll survive. He's British. You know?
What?
British.
Wait. Why? Because he's
British,
British?
cuisine,
Yeah, like the squishy peas.
or like.
It'll be
beans
like
and
these
toast.
peas are squishy. Just how I like them. You know what I mean?
No Gordon Ramsay slander. I love him.
No, honestly,
Gordon
he's-
Ramsay?
like if you watch that video of him making a grilled cheese sandwich, you know that he's a fraud.
Gordon Ramsay is
Have you
the
seen that
food
video?
version of Simon Cowell. They're the same, just different industries.
No.
And they need one of these archetypes in every group.
I
You
would
know what I'm
say
saying?
that Gordon
This is
Ramsay
real.
has a lot more redeeming qualities than Simon
Bro,
Cowell.
Simon Cowell's like great.
Fraud, bro, and he looks like a corpse nowadays.
Leave him alone. It's not his fault. He got bad work done.
I mean,
It is probably, but
all right. Like that looks like a freaking like
on
a
plate and
disgusting
then ice it.
hungry man
Okay,
steak
we
or
let
something.
our
Yeah,
cake cool down
it
and
really
then we
does.
flipped it on
Or
our
honestly,
plate. I
just
did
the
not let mine
brownie
cool
and
enough,
like
so
kinda just-
Kid
yeah.
Cuisine or like any of those
Cool, I just
TV
scraped it
dinners.
off.
Yeah, it's just a brownie with
Stuck it on
icing
there.
and Dr.
You
Pepper.
can see how moist
Could be
this
lit.
cake
It's not a
is. This
brownie
is actually a
per
super
se.
good cake. Well, it's still warm.
trying to, like,
you're
give
going
my
to take your
mental-
icing and
trying to
put it on
mentally-
top.
It's cake.
You want the heat of the cake to melt the icing. So just smooth it on and it'll start to melt. This is going to seep into the cake and make it even better, you guys. This cake is so good. It tastes just like a regular
Tastes just
birthday
like a
cake. You
You're
made it with
freaking
full
out as if it's not all
ingredients.
food,
you-
edible
Yeah, no. I
items.
agree. Listen, I agree. I'm not trying to be a
You're
hater.
like,
I'm not trying to be a
lemon,
hater. But honestly,
tray
what do you think the
cookie,
chances are that
and-
she took a few bites of this and then just threw the rest of that out?
Why? I mean, some people still eat snacks they did in prison. 'Cause
True,
they like
it's
them
homey.
now. It's
Vibe.
homey.
Well, you know, it's like the same type of thing, like a home cooked meal, like, you know, you.
Well, yeah, you become acquired.
Exactly. All right, so we got a lot of work here.
To it.
Let's get to it.
I'm gonna stab you. And then we'll really need to get you. So we need all
Whole cup
duplex.
for icing, duplex cookies, utensils.
All
We
right.
snuck these in, bro. I don't want to tell you where, but
These honestly, these cookies are better than Oreos. I will say.
I don't know if they're better.
I think they're better than Oreos, genuinely. And back in the day, Oreos were the knockoff brand of duplex cookies.
That is true, actually. It was actually called something different, I think.
It wasn't.
It was called like a Hydrox cookie or something.
I don't know. All I know is that they're superior.
I think that they're comparable. You get more for the money. They're pretty good.
They're delicious. Better taste.
They're a little
You
harder.
get vanilla and chocolate at once.
The only thing I would say is like I wish that they took to the milk a little more. I was dunking these in some milk.
What are you, 3? Who's actually dunking your cookie in milk?
Oreo is milk's favorite cookie. Like, what are we doing?
Why are you actually doing? We should try duplex in milk after this then. I never tried it.
Need that weight.
Yeah, we don't have a can available. He got the big Dr. Thunder. He's been sampling all these snacks
Dude, it's
all
delicious.
week.
I've never had Cheese Whiz in my life, and I'm addicted.
How has he never had Cheese Whiz?
When have you had Cheese Whiz?
I told you this.
Did you?
My mom, like, sometimes we would make like a really fast mac and cheese.
Oh, the mac and cheese.
It
Dude,
was
it sounds
specifically
great.
the shells, and then you make a cheese sauce with the Cheese Whiz, put a little pepper in it, and like it would literally like fill up the macaroni shell with cheese. It was honestly amazing.
It sounds
Shout out,
like
Mom.
it would be
Love
lit.
you, Carol.
It sounds like it would be a lit vibe. But yeah, I never had Cheese Whiz, bro. It's like a mortar and pestle.
We need one of those things,
Yeah.
you know, that you like.
Yeah, I'm talking about mortar, or what's it
called?
called? That? A mortar and pestle?
I always think of that's just like a
I'm thinking
food
of like
grinder.
mortar now, like concrete. What's it called?
A grinder. I feel like there is another word for it that's like kind of fancy.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
have
Let us
no
know down
idea.
below if you know what we're talking about.
They know. They know what we're talking about.
I don't know. Let's just like eyeball it,
Alright.
like just a little bit at a time.
Dr. Thunder, do your magic, bro. That's
You get to mixing that, and just use this spoon, I guess. I don't think it's gonna taint anything.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna fill this with some water. Let's go out of here. What the frick? All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just added too much water.
Yeah, I feel like there's too much Dr. Thunder in here. Was hers like water?
Definitely not.
All right, just add more cookies. This is why we got the second box.
All right, 2 minutes, maybe 4. So yeah, that's that, bro.
It's ready. I can't stop. All right,
These people, bro, they're leading us astray.
it's pretty hot.
It could be tasty. It's kind of giving like Applebee's
All right, let's
lava cake
clear
vibes.
this path so that they can see what's happening now. The middle is a little undercooked.
It's giving like brownie vibes, dude. I'm kind of going with it.
Well, I would just wait for that.
What do you mean?
We're gonna make prison brownies soon.
Oh,
so-
are we?
Yeah.
All right, yay!
This is birthday cake. We have candles. We had to be like, happy birthday.
What are we gonna do happy birthday for?
I don't
Happy
know.
imprisonment? Man, I can't believe I got pulled over while drunk.
Can't believe I killed 10 people.
I know, dude. I didn't see them on the sidewalk. What are you rating this?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I have confidence. I feel
do
like
too.
This
honestly.
could honestly, it looks like a giant chocolate pancake. I feel like it could honestly be like an 8.
You're getting crazy. I'm giving it a 6. I'm just going
Wow, 2
slightly above
points.
average.
Don't taste it.
It smells a little odd.
It smells great. I don't know what
A
your
little
problem
stale.
is. Peablar's a little picky bitch. I think.
All right, let's try it. I could totally for this shit. You couldn't? You're in jail, bro. They're eating some chocolate, like oatmeal. It's giving like oatmeal vibes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's a little rubbery.
Rubbery? I don't think it's rubbery at all.
You don't think that,
It's, like, good, but it's
microwave
not,
with
like-
a weird bounce.
I feel like if I was craving, like, I mean, I would get used to it, but
Dude, if my like cellmate was like, "Dude, I'm making this. You want some?" I'd be like, "Yes, brother."
honestly,
Right? I'd be like warm right out of the microwave.
It
like
is pretty
whose
good.
grandmother came to visit them today?
I think I will knock it down to a 6, though.
Exactly. Yep. I'm leaving it at 6.
That's pretty good. Like, I could eat the
Let's
like
go.
this plate, but like, I don't have
Gypsy
to.
doesn't know shit. Okay, who's this? Case.
I feel like cool off longer.
Case knows what's like up. She's on the case. Okay. God damn. Just like the cops are on hers. All right, on to the next.
I'm making prison recipes because I'm not in jail yet, but that may change if anyone finds out where I was on the night of February 12th, 2018. Anyway, today is the prison burrito, which consists of ramen, chips, and water. From shanking...
Wait, so that statement, like, is this, like, has he ever been in jail?
One of his other videos kind of sounded like he was at one point, so.
Interesting. I think this guy's just doing what we're doing here.
Start by emptying a big packet of ramen into a gallon Ziploc along with the seasoning packet. Add some cheesy Doritos because you're a bad boy, and go ahead with something spicy so the other inmates know you don't mess around.
Yeah, he just chose very, like, obscure snacks.
Yeah, it's like,
Another
he's in a different country.
Yeah.
But, I was hoping that we'd make this burrito, honestly. This is the one that I was anticipating, I feel like, when we discussed this video.
After crushing everything into a relatively fine powder, mix in some hot water to bring it all together. Oh, and add some hot sauce if you committed financial crimes. Massage that into a nice log and let it rest while you beat up your bunkmate. You're a classy guy though, so cut it open and add some mayo before sharing with your fellow gang members.
That looks so cursed.
I know.
I'm actually not excited for this one.
I'm kind of excited for it. It looks a little too gelatinous to be enjoyable, but...
It looks like, you remember those, like, tube things, and, like, every time you hold them, they, like, turn it on itself? It's like,
I knew what you're talking about. I never had one.
It looks like that, filled with, like, maggots and pizza sauce.
Pretty much.
I'll probably just do beef. Like a beef
Let's
burrito.
do creamy chicken. There's creamy chicken and regular chicken. I never even had creamy chicken.
Yeah, never heard of that.
I'm just gonna eat this later.
Beef.
Bag.
Yeah, we should just make a big vat of ramen afterwards.
The shrimp one too, honestly slaps sometimes.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. 1/2 ramen.
That's how you have your ramen?
Why wouldn't you have it like
Guys,
that?
would you have yours like that or like this?
Why would you do that? They're already
I never
separated. They
even
come right apart.
that. Dude, why that we're learning things? Cheese whiz, now ramen.
Peablar is a very sheltered person.
Listen, bro. Ramen, bro. I didn't go to college, okay? Is it obvious?
Dude, I dropped out of community college, so I don't think there's an excuse here. Getting out the whole hot sauce once again.
Wait, what's the other thing he added into this? The Doritos?
Yup. And then I'm pretty sure you could add hot sauce to this also, right? Is that what he did?
Yeah, if you committed tax fraud only. I want this shit cheesy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm relying on these. These are like, this is everything.
Yeah, I want some more, honestly.
So hot water in this shit?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you said tap water, but we could do the hot sauce really quick.
Yeah.
Tapatio, again, never had this before. It's all right.
You have it? I thought you did.
All right.
All right, added water. I don't know if it's enough water.
I think it's pretty good. Look, it's like holding its shape. This looks like a little banana in here. What are we doing, bro?
I don't know if mine maybe needs
Mine's like a
more.
taquito.
All right, you should be
You want
left
to taste?
with
You want to try
this
with mayo? Look, he has
tube.
that weird, creepy baby mayo.
I keep seeing this mayo everywhere now, ever since you had it.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's Japanese mayo.
Why is it in a baby bottle? It's so
I don't
creepy.
know. And on deck.
And the fact that it gets all like
it's very
squished.
Dude,
I don't know. We could do better than this. Something more appealing.
So they're doing their own thing, bro.
This looks like one of those hot water bottles that like your grandmother like uses on her back for like.
What? I don't even know what you're talking
What a
about.
hot water bottle is? You fill with hot water, you put it on your muscles.
I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty straightforward, but I've never seen one.
What?
Just like cheese whiz.
Yeah,
like
another
hiding
thing. Honestly, this smells kind of nice. Oh, do we put the flavor packet in for the ramen?
Were we supposed to?
Probably. That would make a lot of fucking sense.
Should have just realized. This is so stupid that we didn't put this in.
I didn't realize I didn't put it in.
Okay, so mine's gonna be a chicken burrito. I'm gonna try to really incorporate
I
the chicken.
still can't believe I didn't add the beef.
So much more fragrant now. This thing is so much more fragrant, bro. Everybody on the, what do they call it, the block? The strip of cells? Everybody on the block's gonna know
The
you're
block.
making these. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
This looks very disturbing.
Yeah, I mean,
looks like
it's
a
all
log
right.
of
I'm with
poop.
it. Let me get a napkin now.
Log of poop. It's like, wah, wah.
I don't know about this mayo, though.
I'm not gonna put it.
I'm just gonna try it.
I'm gonna try it without it first.
Let's just do it for Jimmy's sake, or whatever the this guy's name is. All right.
I'm honestly scared, but let's see.
I'm gonna give this a.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 6 again. Why not? See what's up.
I don't know why.
It's giving me like the rice at Taco Bell vibe. I don't know why, right? Like imagine you get a bean and rice burrito.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed.
It's very salty.
It's, yeah.
It's almost hurting my tongue how salty it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. This is pretty good. I'm gonna give this a 7.
I wouldn't call this a burrito. I'm gonna keep it at a 6 just because of how spicy it is. I'm gonna need some Dr. Thunder to help break that up.
I put so much hot sauce in this. I was like, what is hurting
I know,
me
I
right
put
now?
hot sauce too. Not a lot though, but it's a little spicy. This is growing on me though.
Yeah, let me get a piece about mayo. See what that's about.
I might bump it up to a 7 actually.
Pretty freaking lit.
I'm gonna say 6 or 7 depending on the bite and my mood. It's good, but it's like an inconsistent like flavor because some areas are way more seasoned.
That's the technology. Next one. Prison cinnamon rolls. All right, I'm with this, dude. I already like where we're starting. We have that?
You got it.
That's just cinnamon?
I wrote brown cinnamon. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it?
There's no sugar in that? That looks very sugary.
I think we have brown sugar too.
I'm sure you can regular.
It's with water.
We're doing duplexes again. Okay. This is a common method.
I told you. That's why we needed 2 duplexes.
He's actually heating it up like that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it looks good. Like, what is going to possibly go wrong here? Cinnamon, sugar,
And then they
nice
smash up
tortilla.
the cookie crumbs on top of it.
That's lit. All right, let's do this. Let's get her done, son. Never mind.
I'm starting to lose.
I know. I feel like I'm going delirious with all the sodium. It's like,
All right. Where's the tortilla? Here it is. So normally you would use your prison ID card to cut this, but not today.
slicer device.
A slicing device.
See, like, why don't we just use, if you have tortillas in the commissary, why don't you just roll a burrito?
For the burrito,
in
I
a
was thinking
tortilla?
that.
Yeah, throw a little bit of that in. Because it does look like, I don't know, bro. We need the sugar. I'm sure you can get
Just
sugar.
a little bit, just a little brown
You get like
sugar.
little sugars for your instant coffee.
I don't know,
breaking
this
the
mixture
rules.
looks like it has this consistency.
Yeah,
in
it definitely looked way thicker. Like, cinnamon is such a finely ground spice. Like, this stuff looks really granulated.
Yeah, so just mix a little of that if you
What are
need
we
to,
doing?
if you need to thicken up your mixture. But
So,
slice it into 4.
Yeah.
Be careful with the table, bro. Why don't you use a butter knife?
Feels hard.
All right, we have to go
go.
dip these underwater.
Yeah. Let's go just run them. This
So?
is going to be like the cinnamon challenge.
This looks
dude.
lit,
Like, this looks
honestly. Would you eat this? It looks normal to me, kind
I
of.
mean, it does look kind of lit,
Right?
but like, at the same time, like, what are we getting here?
I mean, you're in prison.
I don't understand how I got here.
Now we gotta
I guess you can use
literally just like 2
same
cookies.
thing.
Oh yeah. Is there more? We only need a little more though. This, and then he mashes up some cookies to garnish. Let's do like 4 of them. And we have the microwave.
Chop, chop, whip, whip, whap. Wait, what do you have to microwave? This, the sauce?
What?
You microwave the sauce?
We have to microwave the cinnamon buns.
No, dude, we gotta put these underneath like a burning piece of paper.
Yeah, we're not actually doing that. It's fine. Good enough.
Listen, bro, don't rush back.
Taking forever.
Listen, it's a vibe. I'm the one who's editing this, not you. What's the rush here? You want to sit on the couch and watch freaking
Bob's Burger.
Bob's Burgers?
Honestly, hot take. I think I should microwave these wrapped in a damp
Yeah, do it.
paper towel.
To keep them moist and supple. Here's my prison hack while those are heating up, guys. You take a duplex cookie, you open it up, then you take a Jolly Rancher, carve a little bit of it off. Crushing it is for the, you know, the
You're
incoherent
gonna
mind.
chop your finger off. Also,
This is a Gordon Ramsay technique.
this looks terrible.
Then you take the shards, you throw them in. It's called crystal meth cookies. People love them in prison. You're really gonna make a lot of money.
Personally, I like to start off with a 20 stuff, then I take the top off, and then I add a single pecan, and then I just eat it and enjoy it.
You're not getting pecans out here. So I don't even know if you can see that, but honestly, this looks kind of lit. Pop it on top. It's alright. These things are gonna be like eating tires.
It could be good. Okay, and then you put your little schlip sauce on it.
Schlip sauce? What the
Like
hell are you doing here? Scoot down a little more. I'm like in the corner here. I'm like, hey guys.
I forgot how much room we have. Alright.
Dude,
For
make it
Michael.
presentable. What is that? Is there sauce in there or?
Yeah.
This looks disgusting, dude. I'm cleaning my hands of this whole situation.
Alright, there we go. And then you take your little crumblies, which are way too big despite
You
how long
stopped
it
me. I was having fun, dude.
took. Okay, is this yours or mine? I think yours is this one now.
Hell no. I don't want that shit.
Alright.
I'm giving this a 5. I don't think it's gonna be that good. Honestly, it's probably gonna be a 4. I'm giving it a 4.
I was gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Try it. Actually,
This is probably the best thing. Honestly,
this could be a product.
this is just gonna be a new like depression snack for me.
Honestly, like I feel like somebody out there is doing this just for fun at home. So I don't even. Do you remember what your score was that you gave it? I think I gave it a 5.
I thought it was gonna be a 4. I honestly give it like a 9.
A
Maybe
9?
even an 8.
Honestly, I'll give it an 8. Actually, f it, dude. I'm gonna give it a 9. It literally seemed like a finished product. It was like the texture was right. It pulled, bro. It pulled apart when you bite into it. It's lit.
It was great. I would make it all the time now.
Yeah, honestly, try it at home. Everybody has tortillas
Yeah.
and sugar and cinnamon.
Very quick, very easy.
And
Microwave
water.
it real quick.
Yeah, dude, it's a vibe, honestly.
But I feel like the only thing that you like, the duplex cookie cream is necessary. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
can't
definitely
imagine
added a lot of
eating
like
it dry.
sweetness to the top. I think it would be a fine dry, but like it definitely added like a lot of sweetness to it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Making prison
This
arrests
guy
because
is
my
bad.
probation officer said I need to express myself in a
Yeah,
non-violent
right,
manner.
dude.
There's no big grounds. Start, grab a few sleeves of off-brand Oreos from the prison commissary and start cracking them open. This may take a while, but you're serving 15 to 20 years, so you got time. If you want another 10 years, smuggle a knife in to separate the cream, but to keep that sentence to a minimum, just use a thin piece of cardboard instead. Next, crush the cookies as fine as possible. You basically want chocolate flour. Luckily, your cellmate is good at punching things. That's part of the reason why he's in here, but go ahead and use them for him. Mix that up with a little milk and break out your stash of sticky, icky peanut butter to mix with the cream. Be generous and add a splash of dairy if you need it. The warden said you've been on good behavior too, so use those peanut M&Ms he treated you to in order to add a pop of color.
Okay, this looks kind of lit, dude.
Right?
It's peanut butter, like Oreo, like what could be wrong? There's milk as the base. Like if you used water, it probably would have worked, but it, like, dude, it would have been terrible.
Yeah, and
Getting that milk in there, extra
And the
little
peanut
touch.
butter, like, also is gonna help amend it.
Cohesive product here. Are we gonna be able to do this in this? Or should we get something more like rectangular?
No, it doesn't matter.
All right, he said very fine powder. Cheese whiz. Rolling pins.
Yeah, the roll.
It's like ASMR. Honestly, let me get the microphone down here. Our ASMR channel coming out soon.
Peablar TV3.
There's still like a lot of large bits in here.
I feel like I have like cookie cream all over me.
I know. I
You
feel like
have
there's
Jolly
like a
Rancher on
sludge.
you.
Yeah, like I feel like there's like a.
All this food is very messy. It's a lot of like
Honestly.
mashing and shit.
This is the Kool-Aid,
spewed
bro.
everywhere.
Kool-Aid. That beverage. I gotta go get milk. There's a lot to this recipe.
Peablar's never had pilk. Leave a comment if
Dude,
you've had pilk and
nobody's
you know.
gonna be on your
Especially
side.
if it's chocolate pilk. Let me know.
If you know what pilk is, you got. Yeah, let us know. But you got problems.
All right.
Yeah, don't flick this over there into the cat litter.
It's all the way over there. How much milk?
Just give it a little splash. Maybe in the perfect ratio.
Really? I feel like it needs
definitely
more. Oh, I was a little worrisome. It's always
Yeah, what the?
you
Let's
can
just throw
drain
all
that.
of
Drain
this in
it.
here. Honestly, I feel like if I was in this environment, I would just eat this stuff straight up. I don't think I would make any of this.
You definitely get bored and want to have like a. Well, it depends how long you're in there. I feel like if you're in there a year,
guess.
you're not tapping into this.
For how long?
A year?
I think that you would.
Only
If
one
everybody
year?
around you's doing it, you know what I mean?
I feel like you
It's
start
like, here, try
exploring
this.
this like
Like,
3 years in. You're like, I'm getting bored of just eating things. Like, how do I make stuff? Like, what do I do? What do I create?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I feel like I could be there for like life, and I would just be like, just give me my freaking duplex cookie, dude. Like literally. You know what I mean?
I guess this is kind of a lot
Like
of work.
what are we? I guess you have
I'm getting
time in your
tired.
cell.
Yeah.
Chilling.
It's also like, what if someone like likes cooking, you know? And like, there's
Gotta
things
keep the
that you don't
arts
get. Like they
going.
said, they don't get energy drinks, so it's like sometimes you just want that, or like you want.
I don't even
Or a
believe any of that
brownie.
story. We're back. That took forever. We literally went through almost this whole thing of cookies.
This one.
Yeah, like, well, we had another recipe on that one, but
But
like,
still.
yeah. What
Lots of
are you
cookies.
really spending your time doing this, guys?
All right, you're being so disrespectful, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know
I
if
feel
the
like this needs
reward
more.
is equal to the amount of like resources and work that you're putting in.
Dude, the battery's about to die.
I mean,
All right.
honestly, it looks all right with the toppings and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not enthusiastic about this one.
I'm not either.
It looked
I'm just
pretty weird making it.
I'm just overeating all this weird, like food. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Honestly, like a lot of this stuff is like pretty interesting and tasty, but I feel
Yeah.
like the reward for the amount of like ingredients that you're spending and then the work you have to put into it, like I don't know if it weighs out half the time.
I just know I'm gonna not feel well tomorrow, probably.
So you gotta take a little bite of it. Honestly, it's gonna be. Wait, what are you rating it?
What, thumbnail?
What are you rating it?
Oh, what am I
The
reading?
thumbnail? What should the thumbnail be? I don't even know.
don't
But
know.
yeah, what are you rating it?
7.
It looks pretty good. I'll give it a 6.
All right.
I'll try it. Pretty good.
I'll just stick with the 7. I feel like it's pretty accurate.
Yeah. It's like I said before, like I'm hating on this thing, honestly, but when we initially went into it, like it's all good ingredients. It's like what could go wrong?
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best.
That
What did
one?
I say was the best?
I think the cinnamon roll is the best.
Cinnamon rolls are the
It
best.
was
That's
a
number 2.
culinary peak.
That was number 2. The peanut butter, I feel like
The peanut
really
butter is
did
good.
add.
It honestly does.
It really added. All right.
All right, last
What are
one.
you doing here, mister? Let's film this video.
Hungry.
Come on.
I'm hungry for like real food. Last one.
Bunky, if you got some cheese to throw in, you can have some of these potatoes I'm about to make. I got you. Show me these potatoes. First, you'll need water. If you can use hot water, use it because it'll taste way better. Then we're going to add the chips. And we're going to let those soak for about 5 minutes. Once they're nice and soft, you'll strain the water and they'll be scalloped potatoes. Let's put the potatoes in a bag. We're going to add whatever cheese we have. And when we're ready to eat it, we can just roll the bag down and eat it out of the bag. It's done. It's so good.
Yeah, honestly, I can see it being pretty good.
All right.
Scallop potatoes with cheese. We're just gonna
We just need a
soak these
bowl
in
of water. Yep.
for 5 minutes and then put cheese on top. So I guess we'll be back.
Yep. We just cooked our potatoes. Not our potatoes, our potato chips. And now they're scalloped potatoes.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. It looks a little
All right,
floppy.
I guess
Let me
I thought it would have given a little toss.
All right, toss it up. Tossing the potatoes. This looks like baby vomit.
Delicious, right? All right. Let's try it out.
All right, eat up, kids.
Here's your chum.
All right, let's see. It's a cheesy one.
Yeah, I need like cheese. Where's the cheese? Oh wait, what are you rating it? Oh no! What did you think it would be before you had it?
Probably like a 4.
And what is it?
Probably like a 3.
Really? Oh no. I honestly would have given it 5 maybe,
It's not horrible.
but now I'm scared.
It's really not horrible. It's just like a little weird, like the fact that it's like individual chips. creates a weird texture thing.
I give it like a 3, 4.
Yeah,
Kind of
it
addicting,
is.
I won't lie.
It's like mashed potatoes dandruff.
Ew, yeah, kind of.
You know what I mean?
The Cheese Whiz is like the only thing saving it, I feel like.
Yeah, probably. That's a 3. All right, so
3,
what do we
4,
learn
3,
from
4.
this, buddy? Because you're going to jail.
Learn to be resourceful with what you're given.
That's what you learned? I learned, like, guys, be a law-abiding citizen. Really try to stay out of the slammer because you're going to be subjected to some weird stuff, to be quite honest.
Yep, so if you want to keep eating good food that's not items from Dollar Tree just mashed together,
Pretty much.
don't kill anyone.
Yeah, so that's going to be everything for today, bro. Comment down below which one of these you thought was going to be the most delicious treat of them all. We post 3 times a week, so if you like this, well, not exactly.
I don't. He does.
I do, but on this channel, me and my organization, it's not exactly like this type of stuff. We may integrate like food segments here and there, so if you like it, subscribe, hit the bell, get a part of the Peablar schedule, buddy. That's gonna do it for today. I am your boy Peablar. It's been real. Be well and peace. Potato!